Let me explain first. I have a blog. I write on it every now and again. Yeah, kind of just like at the end of the month I write a blog about my favourite things that have happened that month, or favourite things I've bought, favourite books I've read, stuff like that. And I was chatting to my mum yesterday and about YouTubers and my blog and stuff like that, and she was like, why don't you do that? I was like, what? She's like, film it. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of a little bit weird. I'm not very good at talking. So I was like, how about don't? And then today it was kind of miserable and rainy, so I thought, why not? So I'm going to start with some books I read. Basically I didn't do favourites for September because I forgot. I finished the Maze Runner series. I read Maze Runner because I heard they were making a film about it. Loads of people I talked to read it and said it was great. I'm into like dystopian dramas massively, and Maze Runner fit that, so I read that and it was great. And then I read Scotch Trails and realised it was about zombies. I'm not really into zombies, but I carried on. They freaked me out a little bit, but I managed and I loved it. And then in September I actually read The Death Cure and I loved it. It was a great ending. I fell in love with Newt even more. I want to hug him, he broke my heart, and it was just a great ending. And then I went to see the film Maze Runner, and that was exactly what a film should do. I'm not really bothered when they miss bits out because I believe that they're two completely different medias, so they're not going to be exactly the same. There's going to be bits that they have to drop and things, so I thought it was perfect for to match the book. And then I read The Kill Order and I loved it, but I was a little bit disappointed that Teresa and Thomas weren't in it more. But I thought it was like a great sort of starting point, so it rounded off a lot of corners, and yeah, it was great. I also hear that James Dashner is doing another prequel about the maze, so about all the maze gang and how they got there and stuff, so can't wait for that. So that was them. I also read The Fifth Wave, which I'd heard a lot about on Tumblr and Goodreads and stuff like that. I also got it because I got Kill Order, The Death Cure from Waterstones in a 3 for 2 offer, and just got this to make the 3 of the 3 for 2. I read it and I thought it sounded fab, and then because the blurb's really interesting, it's just the first wave took out 500,000 people, the second wave put that number to shame, the third wave lasted a little longer, 12 weeks, 4 billion dead. In the fourth wave, you can't trust the people are still people, and the fifth wave, no one knows, but it's coming. And I just think it sounds really like, oh my god, I want to know what is happening. So I read it and got halfway through it and went, shit, it's about aliens. Aliens freak me out a little bit because I believe that could totally happen. There could totally be aliens. But yeah, I really, really loved it. The characters are believable. The situations are believable. To say it's like fiction. But yeah, I loved it. And I'm going to purchase the second book ASAP when I have some pennies. Yeah. So they're books for September and October. Beauty, I got my hair cut. I normally have like long curly hair. I've had long hair for as absolutely long as I can remember, but it was starting to get really like just dreadlocky at the bottom, like it just looked like one big dreadlock, so I got rid and just making sure it's still filling. Yeah. So I got it chopped off. I think I could go a bit shorter next time, maybe here, but I do like it. Only problem is you have to like brush it and straighten it and curl it and stuff. Didn't really have to do that with my hair when it was long, which was ideal because I just used to shove it up in a bobble, but I couldn't get this in a bobble, but it's just tiny, so yeah. Also, I went to a 21st birthday party in October, and I had nothing to wear, so I borrowed an outfit off a friend, and it was like a jumpsuit, strapless jumpsuit, culottes, bottoms. It was great. And I wanted like a really statement lipstick and a statement necklace, so I bought a Lush necklace. I'll put a picture, it's on Instagram. And I bought this lipstick. It's Rimmel London, one of the Kate Moss ones, and it is 111 Kiss of Life. I have it on. It's red, it's matte, which is interesting. I've never bought a matte lipstick before. It has great staying power. I wore it, the party was a bit mental, it's very sweaty, lots of dancing. I think I only really applied it like twice. It's a Lush colour, and it tastes of watermelon, which is a plus. So I'm a little bit of a fitness freak. I do a section in my blog about health. I go to the gym like, way too much. I love cooking healthy food. I love experimenting with new healthy things and stuff. One of my first discoveries when I started doing all this health stuff was green tea. I didn't like tea or coffee, and it was a little bit awkward when you go to someone's house and they're like, oh, I don't want tea or coffee, and you're like, actually, can I just have juice? So I said to myself, I'm gonna like tea. Didn't like tea, so I tried green tea, which is what I'm drinking now, and I love it. My favourite combination is green tea, just normal green tea with honey. I love it, it's great. It's great in like a cold winter morning like this, just to have a nice cup of tea, especially in winter when you've got like a groggy throat and stuff. The honey's really good, it soothes it. So that's my new favourite tea. I also drink lots of herbal teas and fruit teas and stuff. So another thing I loved this month was figs. Figs were like my favourite thing this month. I had them on breakfast. I had them in salads. They're great with goat's cheese salads. It's really nice. So they were my like fruit. Are they a fruit? Fruit of the month. I'm gonna call them fruit. So yeah, I had that, and also Coke Life came out, which is green Coke. Well, the Coke's not actually green. The can's green. I'd have one, but I don't have one. I hate Diet Coke. I love Coke. Love fizzy drinks, but it's bad for you. So, and I tried Diet Coke and I don't like that. It doesn't taste like Coke. It tastes grim. So I just used to drink Coke now and again, just for a treat. And then Coke Lives came out, and that tastes great. It actually tastes like Coke, which is fab. And it's green. I like green. But it does taste better than Diet Coke. It tastes closer to Coke. So if like there's like Coke, and then there's like Diet Coke all the way over here, and like Coke Life is in the middle, like it almost tastes like Coke, but it's not quite as bad for you. So that was fab. Another thing that I put in my blog is also bits and bobs about my life that's happening. So in September I started my new job. I recently, well, I haven't graduated yet. Graduate in November. But I recently finished my university degree in performing arts. And then I got a job in September straight away at my old dance school. I'd danced my whole entire life with this dance school, the Drum Banks Dancers, and they offered me a job teaching. So I thought, why not? That's great. Yeah. So I started that in September, which is why I didn't do my blog, because I was super busy. It was a bit crazy at first. I also passed my driving test in September, which was really, really good. Like, I needed it to do this job, so that was fab. So lots happened in September. Lots of life stuff happened in September. Like big things like getting my first job out of uni, learning to drive. I feel like they're big milestones. And then October was just a bit of a party month, really. There was 21st birthday party, which was epic. We flash mobbed her birthday party because she's one of the girls from dancing. So we flash mobbed it, which was fun. Edited some music together for everyone, and we like danced. was great. I'll probably put that video on my YouTube once I've edited it properly together. And then what else happened? I met up with some old friends from school, which was fab. I haven't seen them since like we left secondary school, because we all disappeared to college and then to uni. But we met up for one of the guys' birthday, and it was just really nice to see everyone. Also, I went back to Carlisle, which is where I studied. I went to the University of Cumbria, so I went back there for Halloween because two of the girls I used to live with are like obsessed with Halloween. It's like their favourite holiday, so we went back. Went out there. Carlisle also loves Halloween, so we went out. I dressed up as a Mexican skull, which was good. So I got to put loads of face paint on. And my friend, she dressed up as a witch. My other friend dressed up as Beetlejuice. Yeah. So yeah, we went out there. That was fun. Can't remember what else happened in October. Oh, I went to my friend's shop. My friend owns a shop in Brampton, which is near Carlisle. She literally got it straight out of uni. Like, got this shop straight away, and she set up a business in first year called Wish Strings, and they like literally sell like little strings with little charms on them, and they come with a little cute card, and there's loads of different charms you can get. And now she has a shop, and it's a bit crazy. So she showed us around the shop, and I bought a few things from there. I bought this bracelet, which is got little harness hands, and I bought this necklace, little gemstone necklace. I also bought some really cute little candles. They're all different scents. Is it still recording? Yay! Which are really cute. Again, there's a picture of that on Instagram, and it was just great to see someone out of uni doing really well and see her. It was fab. November's gonna be exciting. I graduate in November. Yay! I got my dress and everything sorted. Ordered my gown and everything. Hotels and stuff. I need a handbag still. Got shoes, need a handbag. Struggling with a handbag, but we'll get there. What else is happening in November? Oh, I'm rereading The Hunger Games. I've read Hunger Games before hundreds of times, but I'm rereading them because the film's coming out. Mockingjay Part 1 is coming out this month. So I've read the first book. I'm reading Catching Fire. I'm this way through it already, which is good. I only started it last night. So I'm rereading them to get prepared to go to the cinema. I'm really excited, it looks good. I love the Hunger Games films, they're fab, the books are great. So yeah, I'm rereading that. And yeah, November should be good. So hopefully I'll put a few more videos, maybe, on before the end of November when I do my favourites again. But I think this worked. Did this work? Oh, I don't know. Well, this was my September-October favourites. Have a happy November.